Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to Emergence School Live.
Hello.
Today's episode is a very special one. As Ramadan's already begin, we wanted to create a special place, a special episodes to learn and understand more about what Ramadan is. And as you might know, I'm not doing this alone. I have here today
Vidali.
Love Micah. Branstead.
and Mr. Marles. And as I told you before, we have a very special guest. And let's give some clues about who she is.
Can I start?
Yeah, sure.
She's a person who is part of the Ramadan community.
All right. Good.
She give us advice at the school.
All right. Thank you. And Vidalis, what do you think?
She help us in what she can and feelings and us.
All right. So, drum. Cheese. Miss Eldada. Dr. Eldada, right?
Either
Dr.
one is
Eldada.
fine.
All right. Okay. So now, as I said before, we already start Ramadan. What is Ramadan? So we are going to talk a little bit about what that is. But before, we would like to know more about you, Miss Eldada.
Yes. Okay. What is your name, and I present yourself to everybody who don't know you, like the new people here.
Okay. My name is Rahme Eldada. I was in your place many years ago, came to the country as a refugee. I've been in the United States for almost 26 years. Went to high school here, got my undergrad here, became a math teacher for 13 years, and did a career switch and became a counselor. And currently I am the adjustment counselors at Emergence Academy. I recently got my doctorate from American International College in mental health counseling.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Are you originally from Lebanon?
Yes, I am. I was
Oh.
born in Saudi Arabia, but my my whole family, we are Lebanese.
For the people that don't know what is Ramadan, can you tell us about it?
Absolutely. Ramadan relies on the moon. So that's why every year it's never the same month. It goes back 10 days every year. So when I grew up, it was in the summer. And by time goes back now, it's in the winter. So it keeps going back and back. So that's one. So fasting, particularly during the month of Ramadan, holds a great significance in Islam. It is a spiritual practice that involves abstaining from food, drink, and other physical needs from dawn until sunset. So we fast from sunrise to sunset. Nothing goes in our mouth, no water, no food, nothing. And it's not just restraining from food, or it's the month of worship. It's the month of kindness. It's the month of charity. It's the month of working on ourselves spiritually and getting closer to God. That's the main goal, to get closer to God, to have a better understanding of our faith. And there's no such thing in Islam that I learned enough. There's always room to learn. And this month is the best time to do it. And it's not just restraining yourself from food and water. It's from the worldly things, your desires. We have all year. We give up 1 month to just work on our spiritual need and cleanse our hearts and our souls and our minds, engaging in a lot of prayers. So you'll see a lot of students separate from the cafeteria to go to a separate room where they can pray, read the Quran, and just self-reflect. It's also the month, the reason why we fast. It was the month that the Quran was revealed to the Prophet. It also teaches us and how to empathize with other people. Some people in different parts of the world live like this on a daily basis. So it humbles us to think about things that we have and be grateful for what we have. And always think about those who are less fortunate. That's why it's the month of charity. Everybody gives charity during this month.
You speak English perfectly, but what other language do you speak?
I am fluent in Arabic and I am learning Spanish.
All right.
Ah.
Bienvenida al
I'm
club.
trying.
Okay, now talking more exactly about school, we have
Mhm.
many students who are currently practicing. Is that okay to say practicing?
Yeah.
I heard about observing too.
So it depends on the age. Because we are 6 through 12, you have to fast when you hit puberty.
Okay.
Before that, it's practice. Like you are
Okay.
observing, you may fast half a day or a couple hours a day and break your fast at lunchtime. Versus someone who hit puberty, they have to fast. But there are exceptions. If you are sick, if you are taking medication, if you are pregnant, if you there's other things that will allow you to not fast, and
Okay.
you are excused from not fasting.
All right. So we have many students who are
Mhm.
currently practicing and observing
Mhm.
Ramadan. So the question would be like, what is the best way we can support them in their practicing or observing?
Um, just be patient. They might be cranky, hungry. But I think you guys are just observing the classes and being in the classes. You guys are doing a wonderful job by being patient and understanding. And, Emergence Academy provides separate rooms for girls and boys during lunchtime. So they don't have to sit at lunch at the cafeteria to eat. They have their own time separate. So I think Emergence Academy is doing a great job supporting our students.
Nice.
There's nothing more that's not being done, I think.
You say that you speak currently Arabic.
Yes.
Like, how does that help you to connect with other students?
And we have a lot of Arabic speaking, so I think me speaking in their language, it's almost like a taste of home. It makes them feel home that someone that can understand them and relate to them, And I can remember from when I first came here, there was not many people that came from the same country in my school. But when I would see someone that looked like me or just like me in the mall, I would get really excited. Oh, like, oh my God, So
But
I'm-
you like tend to start talking with them.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I've tried. At first, I was shy, but I was young. But now that I'm in a position where I can provide that for kids, it's a blessing.
Did you recently get your doctor? You complimented doctor?
Yes, it was last May. I completed my doctorate degree in the name Education in Mental Health, Counseling, and Human Development.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All
Oh,
right.
nice.
If a student feels tired or overwhelmed while fasting, what
Mhm.
advice you can give them?
I think taking a break, putting their head down for a little bit, asking to go to the nurse. Because again, if you are sick, if you are super dizzy or on the verge of passing out, you shouldn't be fasting. So I think if it's too much, it's good to be sent to the nurse and then let the nurse make the judgment.
Okay.
What's something about Ramadan that people mostly misunderstand?
Nice question.
I think when we say we fast the whole month, the first thing, how can you survive for a whole month? It's the misconception. It's like we fast for a whole month, but it's daily after sunset. We eat, we feast. The amount of food that we eat, it's a lot. It shouldn't be legal.
So
But-
before the sun comes out, you start eating.
Yeah. So in my home, we wake up at around 4,
Wow.
4:15. It's a full-on breakfast.
Okay.
Like full table. And then when it's ready, I get the kids. Sometimes they get up with me and they help me, and then we eat. I have my coffee. And then right around 5:35, 5:40, depending on when is the sunrise, we stop. So if they get up in the morning, they should be okay throughout the day. But if you see the kids who are like by noontime, they're kind of like low energy and
Yeah.
they didn't wake up.
Yeah. you told me before that there was a time
Mhm.
that the Ramadan happens during summer.
Yeah, it was.
In summer, there is much more sunlight.
Mhm.
I mean, it just like the sunrise will be around before 5 a.m., 5 a.m., and the sunset after 9 p.m.
Mhm.
even. So,
It was brutal.
oh my God.
But
Have you experienced that before?
yeah, I think a
Oh.
few years ago.
So what exactly is like the moon setting,
The birth of the moon.
the birth of the moon, and what does it mean, the birth of the moon?
So you know the different stages of the moon. I don't know the names in Arabic, but I know the hilal, like it's like a backward C.
Okay.
So
yeah.
that's when we see that. That's the birth of the moon. That's when we know it's
Oh.
Ramadan.
I knew the Spanish one, obviously creciente, like
Yes, the
starting,
crescent.
starting one, the crescent.
Yeah.
Ah.
So because
Now-
it goes
now-
stages throughout the year.
So there is just 4 phases during the year?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
No.
I think they happen every month.
The media luna, the other one, that's like this. Then the full moon, then the same thing but backwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Mhm.
6 months, you know.
But
so
actually, they're supposed to be four phases.
Oh yeah.
But
Mhm.
I'm not sure
But
they
like
happen.
different size, no, different ways.
Ah.
It's like you have 2 C's but different. You know, a whole moon
Mm-hmm.
is like one phase, and then one half is another phase,
Yeah.
and then the other half is another phase.
Mm.
You know, it's not the same.
But how long does it happen?
that what we need to but
Yeah.
for us it's like we have to sight the moon to decide if we're fasting that day or not.
Okay.
That's how we know Ramadan started. So there's a lot of us even in our community, some people fasted the Wednesday and some people fasted Thursday.
Okay.
So we might be off on the holiday at the
All
end,
right.
because some people followed the Middle East or different states, but because our West Springfield did not see the moon, so they didn't fast and they just decided to fast on Thursday. So different
Okay.
of opinion.
By the time this podcast is gonna be published, it has been now like 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
3 weeks. So how long usually will take? I mean, how longer do you think is gonna be this Ramadan?
So Ramadan just started last Wednesday. So it's only been a week.
Okay. So
So
by
we
the-
have 3 more weeks. That's it. It's 1 month.
Okay. Okay.
So 28, 29 days, sometimes 30 days. So it depends also on the moon.
All right. And I know something about the end of the Ramadan.
Mm-hmm.
So you have been all these like a whole month fasting during
Mhm.
sunlight. What happens at the end of the Ramadan?
So we have a holiday we have 2 holidays in Islam. It's Eid, Al-Fitr. Al-Fitr in Arabic means to like break your fast.
Okay.
Or breakfast. I'm not sure. I don't want to translate.
confuse that.
Yeah, but it's a celebration of the ending of Ramadan.
All right.
And in Middle East, I grew up where it's 3 days celebration.
Wow.
3 days of visiting family, eating, a lot of candy, a lot of chocolate, a lot of sweets. And, the older, like the uncles and aunties, is giving money to the little kids. So it's
Oh,
always
nice.
my favorite holiday. Not a kid anymore, but,
Yeah.
But yeah. So we, in the United States, unfortunately, we just celebrate for 1 day. Visiting family, praying at the masjid. We still continue to eat a lot of sweets and food. The kids, I became the auntie that gives the kids.
Oh, okay. Now it's your
Um,
turn to give.
Yes. But that's it. It's all, it's family. It's all about family.
All right.
Like, if you could change something about Ramadan, what would you change?
Have a whole month off. No work, no school for a whole
Oh,
month.
yeah.
That would be nice.
great.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do the rapid fire round. This
Okay.
is going to be like 2 options for you to choose.
Okay.
This is the first time we're doing this, by the way.
I was going to
So-
ask you what is it, but
I don't know how to pronounce this, but these are the options I find out. Suhoor or iftar?
Oh, iftar.
Okay, I pronounced that. I pronounced
Yeah,
good.
you pronounced it
Oh,
perfect.
nice.
Yeah, you did good. Good job.
Okay, let's explain a little bit what is suhoor and iftar.
So remember when I said we wake up at 4 o'clock to eat
Yeah.
before sunrise? That's called suhoor.
Okay.
Iftar is when we break our fast at sunset.
At night. Okay,
Mhm.
and sunset. All right, perfect. So you prefer iftar?
Yes.
Yes. Sweet food or savory food?
Savory food.
Big family gathering or quiet reflection?
Oh, that's a tough one. Big family gathering.
Okay. Cooking at home or ordering food?
Cooking at home.
All right. And the last one. I mean, I might already know what is this one, but early mornings or late nights?
Late nights.
All right. All right.
Okay, what is one message would you like to our school to our school community to remember? Like
Kindness. Be kind. Be patient with yourself and with each other.
That's a big one. I mean, big
Yeah.
word. Actually, I have a message on my classroom which says, if there is one thing you can do,
In
like
this world,
you can be,
in this world, be kind.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, Ms. Dr. Eldada, thank you so much for sharing your experience and
you.
your knowledge and your life with us today in Emergency School Life. By the way, we changed the name. Last time that you were here, it was Emergence World Voices by Emergence.
Yeah.
And these people say that I don't like that name, so they change it.
Nice.
And this they're our new one.
Emergent school life. I do
Yeah.
like this better, actually. I agree. I do.
All
Good
right.
job, ladies.
So actually, the other name was made by students too. I mean,
Yeah.
they rule here and they tell us what to do. But we are so happy to having you here. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having
And
me.
This has been another episode of Emergency School Life.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.